guys, welcome back to the Pixie Girls podcast. We capture the magic. Yes, it's gonna be me again for the third time. Hopefully, after this episode, Snow White will be back. Hopefully, um, because after hopefully within the next episode, she is able to go out and do stuff with me, and then also film as well. So today is going to be kind of like a few things. I want to start off by saying that Miley Cyrus finally got her star on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. So she got it this past weekend for me, but 2 weekends ago once posting this video. So this happened, I want to say either the Saturday, on Mother's Day or the day before. So it either happened on the 9th or the 10th. I don't really know exactly when, but I have the photos saved. I saved them on Sunday the 10th. And then next is one of the people I watch on TikTok. He was recently in Magic Kingdom, and I guess and I think this is going to be in Liberty Square, so there's something new that's going to be opening up soon in Magic Kingdom. It's called Jesse's Roundup. It's kind of like Woody's Roundup in Hollywood Studios, and when he went, it was like a soft opening, so I don't think it's officially opened yet, but it will be open shortly. So I kind of screen recorded a little bit of it, so I'm gonna post it here now.
Now we've got one more friend round after round. Let me hear you say, there's a snake in my room. It's the one and only Deputy Woody.
Hey, howdy, hey! Sheriff Jesse, deputies, junior deputies.
Let's take it on home, cowboy.
Now say it like you saw a snake.
Hey, howdy, hey! Now live it like it's John McCain.
Hey, howdy, hey! You can make your stories in sound. Let things look your way. Turn and smile and wave and laugh. Jump up and down, turn around, and how do you do? Taking a little kiss to mom, brush your teeth and make your face and always.
And from what I have seen of it so far, it actually looks really cute. But when I was watching his TikTok that day, his TikTok live, it kept going in and out. So it was really hard for me to watch it because I guess he didn't really have a lot of good reception there. The next thing I'm gonna show is mention is that Tom Kane, who did the voice for I believe the monorail voiceover, he also did the beginning for Happily Ever After, and he also voiced a couple other characters as well. I know one of the characters that he did play was the dad of the Powerpuff Girls, which is one of the characters, but I have a little video clip of some of the characters that he has done over the years, so I want to put that clip in now.
Voice actor Tom Kane died May 18, 2026, at a hospital in Kansas City, Missouri, of complications from a stroke. He was 64. Kane delighted a generation of TV viewers as Professor Utonium in The Powerpuff Girls, a role he played throughout the series and in multiple spin-offs. He's also remembered for his work in the Star Wars universe, playing Yoda and performing the opening narration in The Clone Wars, as well as appearing in such cartoons as Archer, Kim Possible, Shrek, and many others.
But I know for Tom Kane, I didn't really know for the voiceovers for Happily Ever After and the monorail, I didn't really know who had done the voices for that up until he passed, which was, I think it was May 18th that he passed away, And today is May 27th, so it's been at least 10 days since it happened as of filming this. So yeah, like I didn't know who he was at the time. I didn't realize that like he had voiced certain characters or whatever. So for the main part, one of the things that I thought I would do for today's episode is I recently downloaded an app to where I can like it's a tier marker, so each tier would be like a different category, and I thought I would do Disney DComs, and of course I did have it all saved up prior to filming this, but I think because I exit out of it, it disappeared. So I'm gonna have to go back in and see if I can find. Oh wait, here it is. Okay, got no mud. So I'm gonna screen record it so that I can put it up here on video. So give me a second. Okay, so right now you should be seeing it. I'm actually gonna put it right here. So on the top is A, so it's good, and it's like one of my favorites. B is good, but could be better. So I'm gonna kind of go through. I'm gonna click on them and like it can, so you guys can see it as well. So C is good, but not my favorite. D is not one of my favorites. And then E, I've seen, but I thought it was completely bad. And then lastly is F, and I've never seen it. So when I was like getting some DComs, there was like a lot that came out before I was born, or like around the time that I was born. So I like heard of them, but never really watched them. So I didn't like save every single one from like the early years. So I just kind of picked a few from each. Like I picked a few that I guess you can say like were known ones. So the first one I have, I forget what it was, but okay, so I forget what movie this was, but I want to put it in as never seen it because it came up before I was born. Next is Halloween Town. I mean, honestly, if you know me, I really didn't really like Halloween Town too much, so I'm gonna put it in the D tier, which is not my favorite. Next is Xenon, which I've also never seen, so I'm gonna put into the never seen. Next is Punks. I think that's what it was, which I've also never seen either. I mean, which I also don't think I ever will see it. So like any of the ones that I put in the never seen, I don't think I might watch in the future, but most of them I probably won't ever see it. Next is Up and Away. I know that the photos aren't really the clearest, but that's like the ones that I could find. I've also never seen it, and I don't think I ever will watch it. Next is The Luck of the Irish. I have seen it, but honestly it wasn't my favorite, but it also wasn't bad, so I'm gonna put it in the D tier. Next is Halloween Town 2. That one also wasn't, I've seen it, but I also don't really like it too much. Cadet Kelly, I've seen clips of it, but I don't think I watched it in full, and if I did, I was too young to remember. So I'm gonna put it in the D tier because it wasn't my favorite, and I don't think I ever really will. If I did watch it, I don't think I ever will rewatch it. Next is the Even Stevens movie. I have never seen any of the Even Stevens related stuff. I think it's like a TV show. I've never watched it, and I never watched the movie. Next is the Cheetah Girls, and honestly, it's good, but it's not one of my favorites. So I'm gonna put it in the C tier. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it too much. So yeah. And then next is Stuck in Suburbs. I don't think I've seen that one either. I've seen clips of it. I know Brenda Song, who was also in Sweet Lives of Zach and Cody, she was in it. So I'm gonna put it in the F tier. I think. Okay, so next was supposed to be Halloween Town High, but I think I saved it out of order. But I'm gonna just kind of go in order of how I have it here. So Return to Halloween Town. I think I've seen it, but it's not one of my favorites. Just kind of like how all the other Halloween Town movies. And I know a lot of people don't really like this one, but honestly, I'm gonna put it in the E tier because I mean it really wasn't that good, in my opinion. Twitches, I think I've seen parts of it, but I really don't remember much of it. But I'm gonna put it in the E tier. I mean, I know it's like I probably shouldn't be ranking DComs that I haven't seen before, but I just wanted to like kind of make this video long enough. High School Musical, it definitely was one of my, like, I feel like High School Musical is like everybody's favorite. I'm gonna put it in the C tier, which is good but not, well, I guess I'm kind of like, it's good but it's not one of my favorites. So I'm gonna put it in the C tier. The Cheetah Girls 2. So I feel like this one is better than this first one, and I feel like I probably should have switched the B and C tier. So since B is good but could be better, and then C is good but not my favorite, I probably should have switched those two. So I'm gonna put it in C. And then this is I think this was Halloween Town High. I'm gonna put it in not my favorites. I mean, like I've said multiple times, I really don't like Halloween Town High. I feel like it's kind of overrated. So next is Jump In. I definitely thought it was good, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better. I really liked Keke Palmer in the movie, and of course obviously Corbin Bleu, who was also in High School Musical. So next is High School Musical 2, and I won't be adding High School Musical 3 because technically it wasn't a Disney Channel original movie, it was in the movie theater, so I will not be ranking that movie, at least not right now anyways. I'll probably do that like in a later one. So I am gonna put it in A, which is one of my favorites. I would definitely say High School Musical 2 is like one of my favorite movies. Next is Twitches 2. I know I put the first one in E. I think I'm gonna put the second one in that one as well. I didn't really think it was that good, and it's definitely not one of my favorites for sure. Next is Camp Rock. I'm definitely gonna put it in A because it's one of my favorites. I mean, I definitely like Camp Rock 2 a little bit more, but I'm excited for Camp Rock 3 to come out in a couple months. I think it's coming out in August. So next is the Cheetah Girls One World. That one is definitely one of my like top favorites. I think it's way better than the other two movies. I think one of the reasons why I didn't really like Cheetah Girls 1 or 2 is because of Raven-Symone's character. I feel like she was kind of like pushy, and all like I just feel like her character is a little too pushy. Next is Dad Nabs. I feel like that one was good, but it could have been a little bit better. I also don't really remember much of that movie, but I definitely think it was good. Wasn't one of my favorites, but it could have been better. Like it's kind of like in between of um good but could be better and good not my favorite. Hatching Pete is the next one, so I'm gonna put it in. I think I want to put it in C. That's also kind of like in between of um could good but could be better and good but not my favorite. Next is Princess Protection Program. That one was definitely one of my favorites. Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato are two of my favorite um singers slash actors, or actresses I should say. So it's definitely one of my favorite ones for sure. And I kind of wish that they came out with a second one. Like I know it kind of like ended in a way where they could have done a second movie for Princess Protection Program, and I kind of hope that they do put another one out. Next is the Disney Channel Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. This one was good, but I don't think it was one of my favorites. So I'm gonna put it in C. Next is Starstruck. This was definitely one of my favorites. I feel like I watched it like so many times. I definitely really like the music to it. Next is Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam. I'm gonna put it in good, my favorite, because it's like a really good movie, and I can't wait to see how they're gonna do Camp Rock 3 since it's been so long. So yeah, next is the Sweet Life movie. I would say it was good, but it wasn't my favorite. But I feel like it could have been better. I mean, personally, I didn't really watch much of the Sweet Life stuff, and I want to see if I can maybe switch. Actually, since I already started, I'm not gonna switch it. I probably should have switched it prior to filming, but it is what it is. Alright, so next is Lemonade Mouth. This one is definitely one of my favorites for sure. I love the music to it. One of my favorite songs in the movie is She's So Gone. So it's like definitely one of my favorite movies. The person that played Mo, she also played Jasmine in the live action Aladdin, and her voice is like phenomenal. So next is Phineas and Ferb the movie. I feel like it was good, but not my favorite. I also didn't like watch much of Phineas and Ferb either. So yeah. Next is Geek Charming. This was good, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better in my opinion. I think I only watched it twice, if not 3 times, but I know one of the characters in this movie was also in High School Musical 3. Next is Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. I feel like it was not really one of my favorites, but I feel like it could have been, like, I don't know, like it's just like not one of my favorite Christmas movies. Next is Frenemies. This one was okay, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better in my opinion. I mean, I definitely like Zendaya and Bella Thorne. I feel like that's the main reason why I watched the movie, but I think I've only watched it once or twice. Next is Radio Rebel. I feel like this one was good, but it wasn't my favorite. I feel like it was kind of awkward, like cringy kind of in a way, because like Debbie Ryan's role in the movie was kind of like cringy and awkward. But yeah, I mean, I definitely thought it was good, but it's not one of my favorites. Next is Let It Shine. I think I watched it once, but only halfway through. So I'm gonna, like, I didn't really think it was that good. And it's definitely not my favorite, but it's, like, I feel like it wasn't really that good. And maybe I did watch it once. I know I watched it once, but I think I did watch it once all the way through. But I'm gonna put it in the E tier, which is bad, because I definitely don't think it was good at all. Next is Girl vs. Monster. This one is definitely one of my favorites. I mean, I know it's like I'm not really big on Halloween, but I feel like this is my favorite Halloween movie. Next is Teen Beach Movie. I definitely really liked it. I loved like the dances and all of that and the music to it. So I know Ross Lynch is in it. He's one of my favorites. He was also in Austin and Ally, and then of course, I think I'm blanking on her actual name. Like her actual name. I think her name was like Maya Mitchell. I could be wrong, and I forget her character name too. So, next is Cloud 9. I feel like it was good, but it wasn't my favorite. And I know Dove Cameron was in it, and then her boyfriend at the time was also in it. So next is Zapped. I really liked this movie. I don't know if it's because I love Zendaya and that's why I like it, but I definitely thought it was like a really good movie. Next is Build a Better Boy. I did watch it, I think, once or twice. It's definitely not my favorite, so I'm gonna put it in not my favorite. Actually, I want to put it in bad. It was like kind of like in between of not my favorite and bad, but I feel like it was like really not that good in my opinion. Next is Bad Hair Dye. I definitely watched this at least once or twice. I'm gonna put it in bad because it really wasn't that good either. I mean, yeah, I mean, I would have put it in good, but not my good, but it could be better. But honestly, it really wasn't my favorite. Next is Teen Beach 2. This one was also definitely one of my favorites as well. I think I like this one more than the first one. Next is Descendants. I'm gonna put it in, I feel like it's in between of good but not my favorite and good being in my favorite. I'm in between the two. I'm gonna actually put it in C. So it's good, but it's not my favorite. Next is Adventures in Babysitting. It was good, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better. I love Sabrina Carpenter. I love Sophia Carson. I just feel like it could have been a little bit better in my opinion. Next is The Swap. I have seen clips of it, but honestly I never really watched it, so I'm gonna put it in F. Never watched it. But I mean, I might watch it sometime in the future, but I'm not sure yet. Next is Descendants 2. This one is I definitely like this one more, a little bit more than Descendants 1. So I'm gonna put it in good but not my favorite. I mean, it is like one of my favorites, but it's like not one of my like, top favorites. But I know Descendants 3 is definitely one of my like favorites. So that's coming up soon. So next is Zombies, which is the first one. I'm gonna put it in good and being one of my favorites. So I think the first one is actually my favorite. The other ones are good, but I think I like this one a little bit more. So next is oh wait, hold on. I don't think I saved Descendants 2. Or I did, but I didn't add it. Hold on. Let me go in and grab that really quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, so I'm gonna add it in now. So I'm gonna go back to that one. I missed it by accident. Alright, so now I'm gonna start screen recording again. It's gonna pop up now. So I wanna go into Descendants 3. This one is definitely one of my favorites of the 4 Descendants movies. So I loved like the music to it. My favorite, I also feel like it's also my favorite ending of the 3 movies because I feel like it ended perfectly, and I kind of don't like that they did a 4th one because of Cameron. I feel like they should have stopped at 3 in my opinion. Next is Zombies 2. I definitely feel like it was good, but it wasn't really one of my favorites. Next is Under Wraps. I've never seen it, so I'm gonna put it in never seen. And I just realized that some of the once I scrolled over, you couldn't see some of the movies, but you guys already saw it when I pulled it up. So next is Christmas Again. I watched it once when I was ranking the Disney Channel Christmas movies, and I posted that on my main Disney channel here on YouTube. So I'm gonna put it in. I'm in between of putting in D, not my favorite, and E, bad. I mean, it wasn't like bad, but it definitely wasn't one of my favorites. So yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. I know I'm gonna get like hate for some of these options, but I just don't think it was like one of my favorites. So next is Zombies 3. I feel like it was good, but not my favorite. I mean, I definitely really liked it for sure. I won't say it's like one of my top favorite movies. Next is Under Wraps 2. This one I also never seen it. I know I definitely didn't watch the first one, so I definitely haven't seen the second one. I feel like I heard of the movie, but I never watched it. Next is Descendants 4 Rise of Red. I feel like it was good, but it could have been a little bit better in my opinion. I feel like if Cameron was still around, I feel like the OG cast, so like Cameron, Sophia, Boo Boo Stewart, and also the person that played Ben would have been in the 4th movie, and also in the 5th. I heard that there's gonna be a 5th one, but I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like they would have like kept going, but I also feel like ending it on Descendants 3, it ended perfectly. Next is this Zombies 4. I feel like it was good, but could have been better. I mean, I thought it was like really good. I did think it was good, but I just didn't really like it too much. I mean, I like it less than Descendants Zombies 3. And lastly I have here is Descendants 2. It was good, but not my favorite. I feel like it's definitely like right underneath Descendants 3, where it was good but not my favorite. So yeah, I want to start from the beginning of this and have it still be screen recorded. So the top tier is good but not my favorite. I put High School Musical 2, Camp Rock, The Cheetah Girls One World, Protection Program, Starstruck, Camp Rock 2, Lemonade Mouth, Girl vs. Monster, Teen Beach Movie, Zapped, Teen Beach Movie 2, Zombies, and Descendants 3. For good but could be better, I put Jumped In, Dad Napped, The Sweet Life Movie, Geek Triming, I forgot what the movie was called, Frenemies, Avengers and Babysitting, Descendants 4, and Zombies 4. Then for C, good but not my favorite, is Cheetah Girls, High School Musical, Cheetah Girls 2, Hatching Pete, Wizards of Waverly Place the movie, Phineas and Ferb the movie, Radio Rebel, Cloud 9, Descendants, Descendants 2, Zombies 2, Zombies 3, and Descendants 2. For D, not my favorite, I have Halloween Town, Luck of the Irish, Halloween Town 2, Cadet Kelly, Halloween Town High, Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas, and It's Christmas Again. Then E, bad, I have Halloween Town, Return to Halloween Town, Twitches 2, Let It Shine, Build a Better Boy, and Bad Hair Day. And then lastly, in F, never seen it, I have whatever this movie was, I forget what it was. Yeah. And then Xenon, Punks, Up and Away, Even Stevens movie, Stuck in the Suburbs, The Swap, Under Wraps, and Under Wraps 2. So that's what I have for that. If you guys liked how that went, I could do more of these rankings, and I could probably do some with Snow White, and I feel like it could be better and easier for when we do ranking videos. So if you really liked how this was, and I might do another one with Snow White, and I'll have both, we'll have 2 photos of whatever we are ranking, so then I could rank mine, and then she can rank it like the same movie or whatever we're ranking in a separate tier. So I'll definitely talk it over with her, see if she wants to do it in a future video. So I guess that's it for this video. I really don't know what else to add for this video. I mean, I could do another ranking. I might add another ranking video, like a ranking thing with this app, but I feel like I should wait until Snow White is with me so we could do it together, and also the video would be longer. So yeah, I feel like I should not do them all myself and wait for her to do more. So I'm just gonna cue the outro. So this has been the Pixie Girls podcast.
We capture the magic.
I'm Zoe.
My name is Snow White.
Hope you enjoyed. Until next time.